It was an iconic theme from the start, but through the years, the music from The Legend of Zelda has evolved from merely catchy to truly epic. Let's take a look at the music of Zelda and how its development has echoed the ever-transforming terrain of video game music. The legend started in 1986. That's when the original Zelda game was released, becoming a monster hit for Nintendo, eventually selling over 6.5 million copies. From the start, its theme song, that simple, digital, triumphant hook, has been burned into the brains of gamers all across the globe. The original piece was composed by the incomparable Koji Kondo, the musical maestro who had previously written the unforgettable music for this guy.
Aww.
Over the next dozen years or so, Nintendo released follow-ups and other variations on the game, but the theme song remained mainly the same, at least until 1998, when a little game called Ocarina of Time was released. The new game took Link into a new world of 3D graphics, and the music reflected its fuller dimension. Softer, richer, more haunting. It too was composed by the great Koji Kondo and featured the delicate sound of an ocarina, a small, simple, flute-like instrument. The entire soundtrack echoes its mystical storyline, and many tracks from the game, like the beloved Song of Storms, are still remembered by fans today. 2 years later, the sequel to Ocarina of Time hit the market, and again, the music made its mark. Majora's Mask also played off of the themes of the ocarina, but brought in other key instruments to the story and the score as well. Just a year later, after Majora's Mask, The Legend of Zelda Oracle of Seasons was distributed for Game Boy Color. A more throwback design and gameplay, it went back to the game's original theme. The score kept developing and expanding throughout the 2000s, with 2011's Skyward Sword featuring a booming, fully symphonic sound. The new epic-scale music was composed by Hajime Wakai, another versatile composer in Nintendo's stable of artists. Worth noting, Wakai collaborated with Kondo on Nintendo's beloved Star Fox series. Wakai also composed music for The Legend of Zelda Breath of the Wild, the boldly ambitious open-world game for the Nintendo Switch. The music is as sweeping and stunning as the gameplay. And finally, earlier this year, gamers could hear the latest impressive variation in Tears of the Kingdom. The game itself took 6 years to finish. The look and the sound are appropriately spellbinding.
Okay, let's go!
Wild, upbeat, with ethereal vocals, a full symphony. It maintains the feel of its Zelda predecessors, but has an epic, awe-inspiring soundscape all its own. From catchy 8-bit hooks to sweeping cinematic compositions, video game music has been and will continue to be a thrilling new frontier in songwriting. And the music from Zelda, in particular, has journeyed as far and as wide as Link himself. It's become a favorite for gamers across the globe, and we can't wait to hear where the musical soundscapes of Zelda take us next. For more great content celebrating the craft of music, like and subscribe to our channel, and sign up for our newsletter. Just look for the link in the description below. I'm Taryn Papa, and this is American Songwriter.